Welcome to LA Now, your Los Angeles County news source. Trauma survivors are reunited with their doctors, and fire stations are safe houses to those in need. Plus, go behind the scenes at the Natural History Museum as their latest exhibit comes to life. LA Now starts right now. And thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Deneau. Dozens of trauma patients and their doctors came together recently to celebrate life at the LA County USC Medical Center. And as Yana Kay reports, patients got a chance to meet other survivors and reconnect with the people that gave them a second chance at life.
Just 10 months after crashing his motorcycle, music producer Daniel Lenoir is performing on stage once again. He says he's better than ever thanks to his trauma team at LA County USC Medical Center.
And then that's it. It was like I was suddenly in the hands of experts and people who really made a difference in my life, saved my life essentially.
Lenoir was one of about a dozen trauma patients who came out to the 4th annual Trauma Survivorship Reunion to thank all those who helped in their recovery, not only physically but emotionally as well.
Following severe trauma or any illness, the positive thinking and the mind count immensely. They are important factors for recovery.
Dr. Dimitriades says that positive thinking is only part of his strategy. The other part is to stay hopeful, and it's the combination of the two that get his patients on the road to recovery. Another one of Dimitriades' patients, Samantha Palumbo, was only 16 when a car crash left her with a brain injury and severe skull and facial fractures. 6 years and 19 surgeries later, her mother is forever grateful to him and his team.
And they're allowing me to still be that mother, active and alive. You're always moms, even when your kids pass on, but to be able to live it and enjoy and share is, they've given me my life.
My name is Samantha Palumbo. I am 22 years old and live in San Dimas.
Today, Samantha is able to communicate with a computer, which allows her to voice her thoughts and feelings.
And having Samantha be able to have worked on her speech and have her be able to deliver it and have her express her thanks, that's victory. That is, woo! We win!
And though Samantha still has a long recovery ahead, she says her future has never looked brighter. For LA Now, I'm Yana Kay.
LA County USC Medical Center is one of the largest public hospitals and medical training centers in the U.S. More guns, drugs, and drug money are off the streets thanks to the Disarm Program. Now, Disarm, which stands for Developing Increased Safety Through Arms Reduction Management, has been very successful. March's numbers totaled 166 arrests, netting 27 handguns, 6 rifles, and more than $500,000 in drug money from the unannounced residential searches of people on probation. Now, since its inception more than 10 years ago, the Disarm Program has seized more than 7,300 weapons and $218 million in drug money from people on probation. With the housing market still on shaky ground nationwide, the county assessor's office is making it easier to learn if you'll have a smaller property tax bill this year. Now, you can log on to the assessor's website and enter the parcel number of your home or condo to see if it had a decline in value without having to submit any forms yourself. Now, owners that do not see their property in the review or disagree with the assessor's value may file a decline in value application online. Now, for more information, go to the assessor's website on your screen. Checking food labels can help keep your blood pressure in check. Public health officials are warning about the dangers of too much salt or sodium in your food, which can lead to hypertension, heart disease, stroke, or chronic kidney disease. Dietary guidelines suggest no more than 6 milligrams of sodium a day, but most Americans consume more than 48 milligrams a day. The most important thing you can do is check food labels before you buy. You can also ask your food server for no added salt when ordering from a restaurant. LA County fire stations are safe houses for anybody who needs one. The Safe House program was launched in 1997 for children or adults that are in a threatening situation. Now, they are welcome at any county fire station. Fire crews will be taken out of emergency service to provide medical aid and reassurance. They will also alert law enforcement agencies, provide suspect information, and notify the 24-hour child abuse hotline as needed. Now, for more information or to find the county fire station near you, just go to the website on your screen. A new program is targeting check scams head-on. The Consumer Affairs Department's Don't Become a Target campaign aims to educate would-be victims about the nature of check scams. Now, in a fake check scam, a consumer receives a genuine-looking check or money order and is asked to wire money somewhere in return. But the victims usually end up losing thousands of dollars in these scams and are left without legal recourse. Brochures about the nature of check scams and how to spot them are being distributed to banks around the county. Now, for more information, go to the website on your screen. What was a dinosaur's world really like? How did they live, grow, and behave? And what happened to them? All these questions are answered at the Natural History Museum's new Dinosaur Hall. Located in the museum's Haga Family Rotunda, you could check out the age of mammals right now, and then coming July 2011, the Dinosaur Hall. 8 years in the making, nearly 15,000 square feet of prehistoric entertainment, the new exhibit will display more than 300 specimens.
An exploration of the behind-the-scenes science, so how these guys excavate dinosaurs, how they prepare dinosaurs, and what they can tell from the way dinosaurs are found in the quarries, how they lived, maybe a little bit about how they behaved.
Like many dinosaur exhibits that are either chronological or they set them in dioramas, we don't do anything like that. We emphasize the how do we know what we know. So it's presented there are 4 major themes, and each theme has a number of questions.
And the highlight of the exhibit will definitely be the world's first and only T-Rex growth series from baby to full adult. These 3 T-Rexes were found in Montana. Scientists say the adult was about 18 years old when it died. The juvenile over here was 14 years old when it passed away, and the baby was only 2 years old, weighing just over 60 pounds when it died.
It's a new approach to the newest science in a kind of like behind-the-scenes way.
Now, for more information about the Dinosaur Hall or other exhibits at the Natural History Museum, please go to the website on your screen. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Watch us online anytime on lacountychannel.com. Please stay tuned for a list of websites featured on our show. We'll see you next time on LA Now.